Friends, as we assure that we will reveal 4 remarkable pillars which, when practiced, will take us to the pinnacles of the holy mountains of Himalayas. When an individual has an upset stomach, the very first thing these days we do is to Google the symptoms and find a cure for it online. For instance, if I have some sort of bacteria in my tummy, I would educate myself and then act accordingly. I may search how to deworm my intestine. I will come across a host of answers. However, would I ever consider searching how to deworm, remove parasites from my mind, my heart, and soul? The parasites that we are referring to are deadlier than the ones in the intestine. They are parasites of impurity, of depression, of anxiety, low self-esteem, and many more. We need to dive deep into this and become aware that these exist in my system. Constructive awareness will lead us to open the doors of acceptance. That, my friends, is the very first pillar. Many a times, we get easily swayed by viewing inappropriate content on multiple online and offline platforms. Here, awareness plays a key role, and the moment I accept that I have performed an act which will be harmful, only then I will act upon it. So, be aware of the so-called pleasures. They, in reality, are difficulties that you may encounter sooner or later. Educate yourself, the younger ones in your families and friend circle. It would be appropriate to share what the great mystic Rumi Sahib has to say, and I quote, "The moment you accept the troubles you have been given, the door will open." John F. Kennedy says, and I quote, "A child miseducated is a child lost. Don't permit to lose the child in yourself either." When the morning sunshine dawns within me about my flaws and failings, my shortcomings and ill habits, do not be disheartened, O dear one. Remind yourself what Stephen McCranie says, and I quote, "The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried." So have faith in yourself, in the Almighty, and the universe to send the best, and like an echo, the best will come to you. Did Jesus Christ not share this with us? Ask and ye shall receive it. We now talk about the spectacular second pillar of an ideal life, and that is the pillar of discipline. Would you live with ease? Do what you ought and not what you please, says Benjamin Franklin. Let me introspect and question myself whether or not would I permit a thief to accompany myself while I'm visiting a bank. Then, why do I permit myself to entertain a thought of impurity or a vision of pleasures? Here, my friends, the virtue of discipline plays a very crucial role. I need to remind myself over and over again, just the way there are CCTV cameras installed in public places, there is a CCTV placed in the most sacred of places, and we refer to it as clear, conscious television. Eventually, I need to be answerable to my own conscience. The great seers have stated that I can deceive everyone around but my very own conscience. Self-discipline, thus, is one of the strongest pillars that we can design for our own lives. The beauty of this pillar will grow multifold when it is decorated with the grace of willingness to say no to the negative forces of life. And when we refuse to fall prey to them, we will only make ourselves brave each time. Do keep in touch with us as we continue sharing reflective messages of the mystics.